Allez, go! Voyons voir ce qui se passe. Avec coucou les Didi! Comment que ça va? En cosplay Karate Kid. Hashtag j'ai un beau peignoir blanc. Yes. Ok, ça va commencer à faire de la merde. Terrible. Ah! Et j'ai rien en dessous dans mes halos. Tu m'as piqué ma vanne de tout à l'heure. Bah qu'est-ce qui t'arrive les Didi? T'as la crève? Ah putain, on avait fini l'épisode d'hier où on avait vu que c'était le vieux monsieur pas tout nu. Le décapiteur. Celui qui déguisait des trolls en Blanche-Neige, qui les défonçait et qui les décapitait après. Yes, en mode psychopathe. Ok, Kiyo saute partout. Kiyo? Qu'est-ce que tu bougnes? T'as des verres au cul? You have verre au cul? T'as mis ton stream en 18+ pour éviter. Alors oui, le stream est passé en 18+ depuis un moment, ouais. C'est pas pour éviter les soucis particuliers. Enfin moi à cause des boobs. Moi j'espère qu'il y aura plus de boobs. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Ah c'est parce qu'on peut revenir faire les... D'accord. Ok, et bah... let it go. J'ai bossé une semaine à 3 degrés au boulot.
Our stories used to be so simple.
On était bossé,
We
mais
had a
bien
beginning,
possible.
a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful
Mais qu'est-ce que
city,
t'as du coup?
everything's gotten
Surmenage?
so confused.
Fatigue au surmenage?
I can't tell you anything. You can't or you won't. Snow. I just want you to be careful.
Ah ouais, carrément.
I almost lost you
Merde.
once and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some
Ah oui.
questions.
La petite sirène est une
Open
prostitute.
arms.
Sachez-le.
Oh my god.
Ah d'accord.
What is it?
Bon bah écoute, si t'en as besoin. Hein.
Crane.
Yes. It's Crane, le gros dégueulasse qui veut plotter Blanche-Neige. Oh non! Oh non, quelle déception! Je me suis trompée, c'est pas du thé à l'amande que j'ai acheté.
That motherfucking
Oh.
piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to
Merde.
tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey,
Shit.
Crane's been...
Ugh.
Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Big Billy Color.
Wait,
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her.
Ouais,
What are you
il
trying
y
to
en a
say?
eu,
You know how you
belle mine.
felt when you saw that picture?
Il y en a eu.
Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Pas forcément, hein. À faire plein de jeux comme ça, il y a un moment, tu tombes forcément sur la pépite qui te fait péter une pile. Tu dis, bah c'est bon, c'est de la merde. Allez, dégage. Ah oui, c'est déjà arrivé. Généralement, j'essaie quand même au moins 1 heure et demie, 2 heures, mais... Terra est sympa. C'est un meuporg que j'aime beaucoup, Terra. Je le trouve cool. C'est là qu'il l'enterre.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
Yes, il n'y a plus de sous-titres. C'est terrible. Bon, ils sont tristes.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Ah.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
On me dérange tous les trois quarts du temps. Ah.
Equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Elle me défonce si je l'interromps ou...
like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with
Bon, après, il est pas là, hein, mais...
Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways.
Au pire, qu'est-ce qui peut se passer? Il va venir, il va le tuer à coups de déambulateur.
And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. What on earth do you think you're...
I know, but something's happened.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
Non, tu t'understands pas. Ouais, désolé. Désolé.
Everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
Oh, c'est dégueulasse.
Throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane.
What?
Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Oui, j'en ai une
This
très bonne.
one isn't on him.
Comment je leur dis?
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Je tente, hein.
Okay.
Je tente d'être quelqu'un de bien.
Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up.
Donkey Kong, c'est
Don't
génial.
bother anybody.
Luigi Manson
And when the first
a
sign
l'air
of
cool.
trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just
Et
continue,
bonjour Monsieur le
okay?
Périmé. Comment
This is
allez-vous?
such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
J'ai essayé de faire ça le plus cool possible, hein, pour le coup. Hein.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is...
Là,
I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
Ouais, c'est un peu sale.
Just trying everything I can right now to not picture it, to not picture him.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Allez, on va la mettre dans le bain, la photo dégueulasse. C'est dégueulasse.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
Sympa la
I'll
photo.
be
Hein.
fine.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It
Oh,
was an
j'avais envie
awful
d'en tirer.
mess.
Oh.
Ça me dégoûte.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Oui, maintenant il est périmé.
Constable.
Oh, il est là. Oh non, c'est Tic Tac.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, "How do you do?"
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it?
Bah oui, quel
Or
rôle
at
il joue
least
là-dedans
a
du coup?
question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Il n'y a pas de deal, hein. Oh là là.
Speak your mind, fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always
Il va la
wanting
buter.
to do things the fun way.
Il va la buter.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Mais genre,
Never
ça va
you
être de ma
mind
faute
that,
quoi.
it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
Je vais être honnête.
Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Ouais.
Motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead.
Oh, mais c'est sa sœur, connard, faut pas dire ça. Ah, ça va se faire buter. Non, 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 non.
I got it, damn.
Mais quel enfer. Ah, mais non, mais sérieux. Oh bah voilà, ils ont buté les... Oh bah... Je suis mort? Je suis pas mort. La meilleure décision ever. Tout le monde est mort. Terrible. Yes! Eh bah c'était bien. Ça c'était bien. Hello Dozen. How are you? Clape clape. Yes. Jean-Michel, bonne décision. Bon, c'était des trolls tout moches, c'est pas grave. Hein, on dit que c'est pas grave. S'il vous plaît. Au secours. Au secours. Ça craint. Ça craint, un petit peu que ça craint. Épisode 3. Un chemin tortueux. Ok, je sais pas ce qu'il fout là. Tu as changé de voix? Oui, j'ai mué et j'ai repris ma vraie nature. Ça y est, on a réussi à brancher mon nouveau micro.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Oh.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else?
Ah.
They all make it?
They're fine.
J'ai la voix plus grave.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper.
Ah, ils sont pas morts, ça va.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Comme vous faites d'habitude, yes.
And
j'ai pratiquement la même vie que toi. Oh yeah.
Through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
What I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward.
Liar. Yeah.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it.
Ah bah yes, parce que je suis le grand méchant loup, c'est ça?
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
So what if I do? You think we're broken or something? Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut out for this world. We can't eat each other's hearts anymore, Bigby. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is
Broken
it?
piece.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean?
Bah, il est parti avec un
missing
morceau.
a piece?
Yes, it's,
Ah, ça paraît logique pour être sûr qu'on le refasse pas.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle veut, Jacqueline?
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Que pour Crane. C'est un truc... Mais il va où? Ah, yes. Alors... C'est pas traduit, je sais pas ce qui est marqué dessus. Allez, sac dedans. Ça va être encore les livres de contes là. Et redédidi.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that.
Mais pourquoi il le dit pas? Il est con, lui.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Hein?
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2
Et
a.m.
coucou Cobra.
tonight.
Comment va?
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
Elles sont vraiment Monsieur Propre, hein, Barbe Bleue, là.
Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a
Il est assez
magic
long.
ring.
Ouais, ouais.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned
Non, puis
to
je le fais,
since Crane tore its page out of the book.
Je le fais
This
chapitre par
was
chapitre,
your
Cobra.
ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Ah, mais il est relou, lui, hein.
Much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Mais ouais, je trouve que les chapitres sont assez longs sur celui-là. Effectivement.
All right, let's just Look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And
Yes.
that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
Ouais, ils sont chelous les
It
sont dans le...
doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The trip trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
On va écouter Blanche. Ah, j'ai 3 choix.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Bah, je sais pas. Je ne sais pas. À part de Crane, on n'a pas la clé, donc visiblement ça sert à rien qu'on y aille. Au Bardoli, ce serait pour aller chercher. Il porte mal son nom. Il a pas tant de barbe, elle est pas bleue, t'as vu? C'est n'importe quoi ce. Au Bardoli, ce serait pour aller chercher les informations sur la sorcière. Et au bureau de Dee, je pense que ce serait peut-être une bonne idée d'y aller à la fin. J'irais bien au Bardoli.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
Allez, va.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
J'aurais dû aller faire paille-paille. Il reste 1h22. Et 22 minutes.
We're closed. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go.
Pas de problème, mon pote, je viens pas pour toi.
There wasn't no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself. Don't soil yourself, Woody. I'm sure he understands. And if he doesn't, he can take it up with the missus later. Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now. Well, come on in, buddy.
On serait presque bien accueillis.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things. Whatever.
It's a trap. 3000%, it's a trap. D'où il sait sourire déjà, lui? What's a prank?
Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it with... You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say? Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain. Look, the deal is, if you resist going
Ah, il est complètement défoncé, c'est pour ça.
I am right now. It gives you a very, very, very nice
Yes, elle est là l'explication.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol. Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much. Gren, don't start nothing. Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Je vais rien dire parce que ça va partir en couille.
It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us. Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with
Vas-y,
him.
prends-la ton floup là et puis zou.
To the dead. All right, now help me.
Ah merde.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking
Quoi?
gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's
Mais
done.
pourquoi il se vénère d'un coup là? Oh, what? Mais les gars! Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about. Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
Ah ben oui, c'est vrai, qui se tapait la sœur d'Oli.
Find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass.
C'est pas
That's
beau,
what he
ça.
thinks.
Bye bye la bûche.
Gren, I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
Je préfère rien dire parce
What
que...
a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What
Il va tomber.
a
Voilà.
day.
Le mec est défoncé. Voilà. Green ne s'en rappellera pas. Il est complètement défoncé. Elle est quand même sexy, hein. Sexy lady. Ça va être ça les affaires? Non. Non, me disez pas que c'est ça qu'il faut que je chope là. Ah, oh, quel enfer. Il y a sa grosse main dégueulasse devant. Jacqueline. Elle a un petit air de Shakira, yes. Si je la bouge, elle va me manger. Ah, ah yes. Elle a bougé. Vite. Ah, j'ai eu du bol. Ah, il m'a vu.
That you, Woody?
Non.
Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed.
Si je dis rien, elle va se rendormir.
Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Ok. Elle est avec la petite sirène et peut-être Face dessus. Ah non, ça l'a réveillée.
Care about her at all. She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Elle a l'air bien réveillée quand même.
I
Hein.
thought you
Non.
were a friend.
Merde. Elle va nous parler à chaque fois.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Elle trouve un truc là parce que si elle se réveille à un moment, ça va pas le faire.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life. But, you know, it's not like he's...
Ok, c'est ça qu'il me fallait du coup. Oh merde. Ça va la réveiller. Elle va grogner. Cours.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there?
Ils sont
Bigby,
tous
if you're there,
shootés.
pick up, okay?
C'est la shootance.
Snow?
Téléphone,
Hey, I just
Thérèse.
wanted to see what was
Téléphone.
going on. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange.
Salut Artie.
These people keep
Comment va?
popping up. Before, a few days ago,
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Tweedledee's place.
Je vais chez les
See what
Tweedledee.
I can find there.
Je vais leur casser leurs
Sounds
petites
good.
pattes.
Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
Yeah.
Hope you're right.
Je crois qu'il y a un moment, je vais être obligée de marcher là parce qu'il faut absolument que je fasse pipi. Je peux pas faire tout. Au secours.
Oh, hi, Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane
Elle est cool sa casquette.
let me go recently.
Oh yeah?
C'est
I
marrant.
mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
Bah oui, je suis le shérif, je fais ce que je veux.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Ok, je reviens tout de suite, il faut que j'aille faire pipi. Au secours. Alors hop, juste une seconde. Ce jeu fait un peu penser à la série Banshee avec le shérif badass qui se bastonne dans des vieux bars. Il a un peu la même dégaine. Banshee, ça me dit quelque chose de nom. Mais je crois que j'ai jamais vu. Excusez-moi pour le bruit. J'ai mes palpitations qui commencent à recommencer. Du coup, avant de ne plus pouvoir respirer, je vais prendre mes cachets en espérant que ça coupe la crise avant qu'elle arrive. Merde, j'ai perdu un de mes deux cachetons. Oh mais quelle andouille, c'est pas possible. Quelle connasse. Oh là là, quel enfer. Oh putain, ça c'est chez qui puis joue avec et qui le gobe. Très mauvais plan. Il est là. Pardon, et la lumière fut. Ah d'accord, donc si je veux regarder Banshee, tu viens de me spoil... Tu viens de me spoil, Cobra. Super. Ah bah GG, hein. Allez.
You know about this?
No.
La clé de chez Kane? Maybe?
Dear Brother D, I think we
Non
should
mais,
get ourselves a dog.
je plaisante.
Sincerely, Brother Dumb. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
Don't touch. C'est un bouffeur de sucette. Un bouffeur de soupe à
Dear
soupe.
Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
Ils se font des petites lettres, c'est mignon. Enfin, je crois.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Ah. Non, c'était pas le bon. C'est pas le bon.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here. Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Cendrillon. Bannigan, je sais pas qui c'est ça.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her. Beauty's in debt to the Crooked Man? Shit.
Pas cool.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people.
Let's get one thing straight. They are nothing like me.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Ah, j'ai fait sauter les points de
You wanna know
suture.
what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys.
Et Cucu Malox, c'est un tel, tu connais pas? C'est plein de petits jeux, plein de petites séries. Ils ont fait Batman, The Walking Dead, Minecraft, Les Gardiens de la Galaxie, celui-ci. C'est des jeux narratifs.
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work. Wow.
Ok.
Hold for BCW.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. JD. A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Ah, c'est sûr que si tu l'ouvres pas, qu'il est con lui aussi. Andouillette.
Butcher. What is this stuff? I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Mais de cheveux de blanche encore.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Yes.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right.
J'ai 14 minutes de retard. Comment ça?
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Eh bah, salut.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
On peut les rassurer.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here. Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Ouais, je me dis que peut-être que la sorcière se transforme en gamine. Je suis d'accord, Yuni, c'est possible.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me. No one's been over all night, so...
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Je vois, elle est chelou, la gamine.
The Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
On se fait rouler.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Look, I have to check this out. I'm sorry.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm
c'est chelou.
begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Yes.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Génie, Yuni, génie.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? You think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something...
You should be a lot more afraid of me than whatever horseshit you think will come back to bite you.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right.
Black Sat, c'est pas la première fois que j'entends ce nom-là.
If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Greenleaf Snow's right. The tree has to go.
No!
Allez,
look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago. Just please, you can catch him if you leave, okay? Just leave, and don't burn my tree. I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
This whole story of yours better check out.
It will.
We can always come back later.
Even after I told you everything?
That's it? She's off the hook?
Come on, we have to get to Crane while he's still there.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Ok. Snow fait la gueule. J'espère qu'il a pas fait du mal à la Little Maid. Enfin, puis j'espère qu'il n'y aura pas de boobs.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Ouais, raté.
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
Just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this'll work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't think you. Damn you!
Ça marche pas.
Please, tell me who killed her.
My lips
Ouais, peut-être que c'est pas lui non plus, ouais. Peut-être que c'était totalement une mise en scène.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
Ah, il y a peut-être quelque chose à se reprocher quand même.
Kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Putain, elle arrive à se mettre devant lui, ça me...
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
What do you mean?
Il les a baisés, mais il les a pas butés. Yay.
You'd seen the room.
I don't need to see the room.
Ouais, ouais.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Oh, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, I'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby.
T'es relou,
and
Jacqueline.
You have to respect me as its leader, starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Shit. C'est tout ce que j'ai à dire.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Ouais, ferme bien ta gueule, mon gars. Hein? Ça pue. en a une autre là. Ok. What the fuck? Ah, voilà tic et tac.
Hi. What you got there?
C'est qui elle?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're
Blanche, elle a
interfering
tapé.
with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Ok.
Fuck it.
Moi j'ai bougé. Bah je suis mort. Mais j'ai bougé.
Bigby?
Je suis pas mort. Ah. Je suis vénère. Yes. Petite musique vénère qui arrive ou pas du tout? J'ai pas réussi à cliquer le tribou. Bah ouais, il y a un moment, il va me buter. C'est quoi cet enfer? Ah, il est en train de se transformer. Mais j'arrive pas. Ah, yes. Oh, j'ai rien fait. J'ai pas été assez vite, merde. Yes, un peu vénère le monsieur. Non? Balance-lui dans la gueule. Je vais pas faire le bâtard devant Snow. Si ça me calme déjà. Oh putain. C'était la balle de trop.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
C'est pas l'âge du bûcheron, ça? C'est quoi cette psychopathe? Balle en argent. Okay. Allez! Je peux pas! Je peux pas!
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really,
guys,
can you argue with these?
Mais c'est une blague!
I can't.
Non! Non! Oh, je suis en train de défoncer.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
Est-ce que c'est Barbe Bleue?
It's your lucky day, kid. The crooked man says it's okay with him.
C'est quand même vénère Barbe Bleue, on va pas se le cacher. Hein.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Il se chie dessus, papy, là.
Too pussy to ruin a Tweedlestay. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it.
Aïe!
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Non, même pas mal. Au secours. Ah. C'est dégueulasse. Ok. Il s'est fait défoncer la gueule. Il était peu court celui-là.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Oui, Jack a une haricot magique. Ah, re le gros cochon.
You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point.
Ah, il a des marques sur la main là, le mec, le tordu. Alors on a interrompu Snow, on n'a pas beaucoup avoir interrompu Snow. On est 40% à avoir écouté ce que disait Ball. On a été sympa avec la Frog. On n'a pas sacrifié l'arbre. On n'a pas tué le Diddle Dandy. Yes. Et bah nom de Dieu. Mais mine de rien, on s'est fait balader. Hein. Moi je sais pas pour vous, mais j'ai vraiment cru que c'était le vieux le tueur. Hein. Je pensais que la traque allait durer du coup plusieurs épisodes et que c'était lui, hein, le gros bâtard. Le seul mec avec les marques sur la main qui est suspect que je connais, c'est réseaux. Yes, très bien. Merci, Uni. Du coup, bah écoutez, on se fera les 2 derniers épisodes la semaine prochaine. Ouais, trop simple, mais je sais pas, je pensais que du coup il allait y avoir un truc de ouf avec la sorcière, mais ouais, trop simple peut-être. Bah du coup il y a des nouveaux protagonistes là. La Jacqueline, je sais plus comment elle s'appelle, et le tordu. La suite au prochain épisode. On se fera ça de soir la semaine prochaine.